Happy Saturday, guys. How y'all doing? Thanks for tuning in to the stream from the very beginning. Hey, Pats fan. Hey, Arcadia. Hey, Lido. Hello, Alex Torres. Arcadia, awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you'll be able to join in, man. Hello. Congrats on the first message of the stream. Because now I have a deadline to finish this freaking shit. I need to get going, so we're gonna go. We're gonna do this shit. I'm gonna put the hat on here in just a little bit, guys. I'm kind of cooling off because downstairs is really hot, so I'm gonna cool off and then I'll put the hat on. All right, there we go. Hey, Alex. Yes, you get hatless Feb for just a little bit while I'm cooling off. It's really hot today, dude. Yeah, it really is, Pats. I'm gonna turn the AC down a little bit more because I'm freaking hot. I turned it down to 69 degrees. 69 degrees, y'all. Yo. Is that dog cam? The dog cam is right here. Whenever they walk up to me, I'll turn the dog cam on. But for now, they're not here, so I just have a picture of Ollie. Hey, thanks for the resub, Light. I appreciate that, man. Hello, hello. So we've got old school, what's her name? Is it just me or is my camera being... This is weird, like the camera feels like it's way zoomed out. I'm used to it being more zoomed in on my face. I don't know why it's zoomed out randomly this time. Calix, he lived in the age of the storm surge, as I did. Okay. Oh, this dude, the dude that just doesn't have emotions. It's all about the research or the... Yeah. He seems like a genius kind of dude. Into an endless. I got my glasses here. Okay, let's go. Brawler's back. So when's the deadline for this patch? Isn't it, what is it? In a couple weeks, a few weeks, I think. Now the deadline for this patch, so I have a deadline for me to get caught up to the main store, to get caught up through all the patches before everybody joins me for 11, which is happening next Friday and Sunday. So that's why I'm like, okay, I gotta really push this right now. We're gonna go as fast as we can. Yeah. we need to go speak to Geode. Fiend's got a hat, a hood, just like Garnett from 9. People seem uneasy. Hey, Yuna. Yeah. Well, the 30th. We're going to be playing on the 30th. So I gotta push it. We've got to move it. The event's already set up in Discord, by the way. So on the 28th, yes, if you ever want to play or try out Final Fantasy 11, now's the time. Because on the 28th, we're going to help people install it, because installing it is its own boss in its own right. We're going to help everybody install it and set up Windower so that you can make sure the game runs the most optimally possible for you. And then we're going to all do level up a few classes a little bit and do the first mission of Windurst, the city of Windurst. If you're interested, you can sign up in the for the event. There's 2 events. One is the setup on Friday, next Friday, and then one is the actual first stream, and we're all going to actually go ahead and do the first mission. If you want to start the game earlier, you can, and go ahead and level up a class or whatever, and just try the game out. But the day that we start, we're going to be all trying level 1 classes. Or really early on, yeah. Hey, Richie. Hello, man. Oh, wait. Oops. No. Dude, I just put my hand on my numpad and arrows because I thought I was playing 11. I forgot it's mouse and keyboard. All right, let's go. When you play 11, you either use a controller or you don't use a mouse at all. You just use your hands on the numpad. 4, 8, and 6 instead of WASD. Okay. Hey, Koro, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I just finished, and thanks for the reset, Bridgie. Just finished Sky Second Chapter demo. The face-off between Blue Blonde and Olivier's VAs was spectacular. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Heck yeah, man. That is sick. How you been this wonderful weekend? It's pretty late at night for you now, isn't it? I hated the interface they used growing up. You got the level 10 White Mage last night? Oh, nice. Did you, were you able to help Killer out a little bit? I felt so bad. I had to log out though, because it was freaking 2 a.m. my time. I hope Killer was all right with you and between you and JT. You plan on installing it on Friday, don't want to input the code to start the free 30 days until you play. Okay, that's fair. The controller is a little bit of a pain, but Arcadia knows since he just did it, so he'll be able to tell you. You tried to run him through stuff with JT? Okay. I'm curious how far he got or what he did. You got figured out and just need a little patience? Yeah, it does require some patience. Hey, Dark. Hello. Okay. So we gotta go around. Let's go around. Yeah, the game plays well on a controller. It's just the setup of the controller. Back when the game was playable on PS2, when 11 was playable on PS2, all I did was use controller. And the game played really well on a controller. It's just with PC now, you have to do certain things to get it set up right with a controller. But once you do that, then you're good. Oh, Kodo, I was talking about talking to Richie because he's in the UK. Arkia, thanks for offering that to her. Let's go. We run, we run, we run. Friday for the event, Arcadia. The Friday event that I scheduled on the Discord. That's when she's gonna be there. There's already a bunch of people that have already signed up for the event. Yeah, so you can install the game and play online before you activate your account, I think. But you can't log in and create a character until you use the code to start the game time. I think that's how it works. You can't update 11 either until you have activated the account. Unfortunately, you have to pay in order for the game to even let you update. And the update's going to take you 2-3 hours, just so you know. So like, yeah, it's gonna take you 2-3 hours. You might on Thursday. You might want to at least start the timer so it's like 1 day early, so that you can actually update 11 overnight. Otherwise, you're gonna just be updating it while the rest of us that already have it installed will be in. Yup. That's just the update, and you can't update until you started your timer. I think that's a good idea. Expansion girls be taking up the space. Uh-oh. Galuja. Here we go again. Are they hacked or something? I guy just turns his neck. All the way around.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
Leave him alone.
Pew pew.
Are you all right?
He's fine. He's just good shitless.
What happened here?
Sentry walked into my apartment.
Hey,
even
Grubby,
though
good to
I'd
see you,
locked
man.
the door and
Going
everything.
pretty good. How about
I
yourself?
managed to run.
Had a good weekend so far, hopefully?
But the man who tried to save me.
No
so
weapons.
far? Awesome.
Which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Interesting.
Go to them, quickly!
He's doing all right so far, Coral. Oh yeah, she doesn't have her regular on either.
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape. Mother! Mother, please!
Isadora!
Oh, she dead as fuck. Damn. This is MSQ. This is full on MSQ, Grumpy.
Thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
Yeah, we're in sci-fi now.
Sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
We're near the later part of this. We're at the halfway point through the patch content. We've already completed the expansion, the base expansion. We're now in the patch content.
Everything will be all right.
We're only like 3 or 4 patches away
your
from
mother better.
current day patch. Finally. Yup.
Thank you, miss.
This area found an element called electrope that allowed them to skip ahead into, like, I guess, a high sci-fi technology stuff. That's why this place is it's called Solution 9. It's very futuristic, very sci-fi.
Will she sleep like that forever?
No, not forever. She'll wake soon.
Oh, good.
I'm sure of
she
it.
ain't dead. Hopefully not.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
The Promise of Tomorrow. All right, Grumpy, now's the chance because we can help you get all set up. The game's only $10. Includes a whole month subscription, too.
It sure does.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Arcadia? So on Friday, we're going to help everybody set up their stuff, and then Sunday, we're actually going to do stuff in the game. Yep. Won't be fun.
Head start so I can get a feel on how things work.
Nice, man. How do you like White Mage so far?
It's okay.
It's okay. You want to try some other stuff? Some other classes?
I probably will. I wish my club actually was accurate, but I missed no matter what level my club is at.
Even when it's capped?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Okay.
It's a little frustrating, but it's okay.
Try I think it's because White Mage is, I don't know. Try, like, going in with, I don't know, you could try Warrior
Using
or Monk.
a staff? Oh, okay.
Staff won't hit very much either, to be fair.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Unless you're a monk. Monks can use staves or fist weapons. Let's see, where am I going here?
Yeah. I'll try a couple things out. I just gotta, I'm gonna go into the wiki and find out where, like, shops and other stuff is at, so if I need to go get something, I can.
So, when I typed White Mage Scrolls, I was able to click on the scrolls and see where the vendor was for these scrolls if you scroll to the bottom of the page. Kind of like the 14 week queue works. And that's how I was able to figure out where to go to get your scrolls. I didn't remember off the top of my head who to go to buy the scrolls. You can always go to the auction house, but the problem is the auction house, they're going to rip you off. When you can just go find some NPC that sells it for, you know, a tenth or even less than a tenth. Like the Banner Scroll I bought for you was like 500 gil from the NPC. On the auction house, it's 10,000. So
gross.
Yeah. So you may just find the NPC and just buy from them.
Yeah. Because I've got most of the spells for most of the starting ones from you.
Yes.
So now it's just a matter of like going and finding the skills for other jobs that are not casters if I want to try that.
Well, that you just get those. Like, so when you level up, you just get the abilities. Just like a White Mage. White Mage gets abilities too, but they're more support abilities than they are like combat abilities, right? Like Warrior, Monk. So they'll just pop up in your abilities menu instead of your matching menu. You don't have to buy them. They just show up when you level up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you can literally just go buy a sword from that Sparks vendor. And you can try out with that sword, you can try out Warrior, you can try out Red Mage with that sword as well. Heck, you got the scrolls. You'd have spells for Red Mage too.
Because some of the White Mage and Black Mage spells work on Red Mage, so it's fine.
There's also, for Red Mage, believe it or not, there are some exclusive Red Mage White Magic and Black Magic. That's only Red Mage that Black Mage and White Mage can't use as well. Not that many, but there's a few.
Okay. I'll have to look into it.
I have a feeling, because Killer said he's going Warrior now, so you could go Red Mage if you wanted to do something that he's not doing. You can do Red Mage now.
Yeah.
Okay. Surveying. Geo dead, y'all.
Not Ben Starr. They probably couldn't pay him anymore, that's why.
Although they couldn't, they wouldn't.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what, by this time they already had 16, so...
I really want to do the Alliance raids, man.
Well, once you've done enough story where you feel like you're okay, we can try to get that going.
I do. I think it's going to be next week, though, because I really got to get caught up before we do 11. Oh, here we go.
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Ring, ring.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please.
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
Oh, you're alive. Thank the gods. Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure. I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join...
Oh, okay, All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, damn.
That dust.
The hell are they doing, man?
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether. The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells,
Who's next?
Shit.
Pew pew. Oh, you guys are running out of ammo, huh? All right. Man, it's taking you a long time to reload.
Damn you! You can't be here. You need to run now.
Is he oblivious? It's a tarp.
Mm-hmm.
A trap.
Yep. It's a tarp. Well, he did, y'all. It's like the Borg, man. But worse. Because you turn into freaking... I don't know about worse, but yeah, just bad. Run!
Really, Geo, don't you know tarps come in pairs?
Take care of the others, hey?
In other words, I am fucked. Oh, damn, that was quick. That was creepy. It's a jump scare.
No sign of him so far. This way, maybe?
He's freaking dust in the wind, y'all.
Not his pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
Geode!
If y'all wouldn't have
There he
took
is.
that time slow walking, you probably
Exactly.
could have saved him.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Yep.
You probably could have saved his ass.
Mm-hmm. The way they turn their heads, man.
Oh yeah, very horror-esque. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether.
That's the scientist,
But
dude.
seeing how eager you are to interfere,
Alex.
I shall cut this foray short.
Calyx. What
The music's
could
good,
you
though.
possibly
No
stand
kidding.
to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
How would I?
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to ether now?
He's very logical. He's like,
He's not wrong, but
Right.
morally, it's like, what the fuck?
exactly.
I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance. Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promise to halt my harvest?
Man, I like that freaking, whatchamacallit.
It was foolish of me to even ask. I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Yep.
Why would they leave that behind if they were? I don't understand.
Well, we can't really take it with them because he's remote accessing those robots. He would have to have the robot walk out of there scot-free and take the core with it, which we're not going to let him do that. So,
I see. Okay.
you get angry.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is the driving force she needs to like step up.
Okay. Hey, Isu. Hello, hello. I'm here. Oh, Ocean is live right now? I'll put him on the TV real quick here. Hold up. There we go. All right, I got him on TV now. What is the ad playing? But yeah. All right, well. Sorry, Geode, man. That sucks, dude. Okay. Geo's dead as fuck. Yes, did he so?
He has been dusted.
Done and dusted.
Our dear Geode. The soldiers. If only I'd been able to control them.
This isn't your fault, Gululja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone. It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy? Living our lives. What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him. Wait, where are you going? To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Good.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you.
That's true.
And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding. But not right now.
They did a really good job animating the facial expressions, man. Damn.
We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
Oh, Geode.
Oh, we're outside. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Hey, Night Lost.
What's up, Knight?
What up, man? Okay.
Fab, are those the Soundbrenners?
The what?
I was trying to figure out what headphones you were using. Never mind.
These are Sennheisers.
Oh,
Sennheiser.
I didn't know they made ones like that.
Yep. I had to fix them up though because the left earbud went out, so I bought another pair. And the left one went out, and that one too. So I took the right driver from the other one and soldered it into the left one to replace the driver, and now they both work. Now this headset works. It's $300 freaking earbuds, man. They're really good quality though. It's just I wish the drivers didn't go out. When they work, man, holy crap, they work really good. Like, I feel like I hear bass from like a subwoofer in small little earbud things. We mount the air wheeler. Air wheelers are Genolt's babies. Okay. So these are the mounts that we can buy for like some millions of
7
gil.
million.
That's I'll pass. Damn. A zombie, that quote is oh so true. I can't remember. I think Ocean was the one that said that one. I'm surprised it doesn't have Ocean's name and date on that one. No, that's sad. I like how my my little thing is so much smaller than hers. It is Lalafell sized. Yes, yes. What up, Darrow?
Hello.
Hello.
What the hell, Pep? It's 4 p.m. Why are you playing something?
It's almost
early?
6 p.m. here.
Ah, but it's 4 p.m. here.
Okay.
But yeah, how are you doing?
Doing good, man. Just chilling, man.
Good to know. Good to know. Are you catching up with the patch content?
I'm working on that as we speak.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, because Friday we're gonna be helping everybody set up their Final Fantasy 11 accounts and stuff, and then Sunday we're gonna play.
Oh, tomorrow, nice.
Not tomorrow. Next Sunday.
Okay.
Next Friday we're gonna help everybody set up their stuff that hasn't set it up already, and then Sunday we're actually gonna do a proper stream with it.
Nice. That's actually very cool.
Yeah. Oh, big baddies. All right, here we go. Hi. Oops, I meant to do this. Oh, well, I just melted them. This gear you got me is insane, dude.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it?
It sure does, man. I do want to work on the relic eventually too, but right now I'm just focused on getting caught up MSQ style here. This place is cool. Sag.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa.
Now she's the only one.
Will you raise a glass?
Absolutely. I mean, when you get to the dungeon, I can help you need if you need fourth. And I have all the answers to puzzle stuff saved for you. Thanks, Kat. I appreciate it.
Nice.
What are the two of you doing here?
Have
I
a
had a
seat.
feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Come on down.
They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. I'd also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier. Learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us.
Man, that's tough.
But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this.
Yep.
And why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
Ring, ring, ring. Something is amiss. Where we go? To the Asgards. oddly. What is going on, yeah? Trembling resident. A hunter, huh? The music is also the normal music, or did they change it? They changed the music.
A little different.
Yeah. It seems more ominous. Dreary.
Yeah.
Sad. Haunting, almost. Neo regular equipped. $4,168. Oh boy. The fear is palpable. We've got a problem.
What's happened?
Better find
Sorry
out.
to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Death is your constant companion. Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come ere you wake the following morn.
Orbit.
Though you enjoy a life of peace and good fortune,
The bells are
death
doing the
needs but
motif
one
still, but in
instant
such a,
to
in a
leave.
minor key now. That is such a good touch.
Oh yeah, everything is just motif, motif, motif.
Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Sheer chance deciding if they function.
This is so
fail.
bad, man.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
it's really bad.
Be you stoic or
so
generous
fucked.
or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in terror. That is what it means to die.
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well,
That's where dipshit is, I think.
Calyx.
Mm-hmm.
There is no shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death. Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence unto perpetuity. Hope for it, wish for it, pray for it. We will become endless. With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step. But this is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
Val Wuklamat! You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliyalal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Who knows when the next century will turn on us? Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
Another fist.
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak.
So many fists.
And arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated.
We're yet one every patch at least.
Tulihiola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do? I am not their queen.
You are, just not the queen they know, you know?
Don't forget about me. I'm down here.
I feel like Wuklamat needs a neck brace with how much she's looked down at you.
She does. You're right. I wouldn't blame her for getting one.
Or one of them heating pads, you can there's a little snap on it, you can put it around your neck.
Yes. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty comfy, man.
I have one of those, it's great.
Oh man, I gotta try that out. Did you get it on Amazon? If so, give me the link, man. I might have to order myself one.
I think I got it on Amazon. I'll check again, yeah.
You guys might see me wearing one of those things on stream. Where are we going? Up here? Okay. Excuse me, coming through. What we got?
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
Laboratories?
It's so dark I can barely see.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
You got the lights working!
Smell how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It was thanks to Kryl and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City.
Yup.
As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author. We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860. The entrance to the facility in which we now stand.
1,860.
I'd probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
Sounds like you need one of General's energy tonics. Yup. Energy beverage.
Those concoctions would probably do me more harm than good, but I appreciate the sentiment. In any case, this next part will
Yeah, that gonna make your heart explode,
hands.
girl.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx.
We're more than happy to help, of course. But I wonder.
Remember
won't
they
you
use
realize
this
we
music in
found this
Endwalker
place?
Yeah, they did.
and Shadowbringers.
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
Okay. Is this the puzzle part, Cat? Let's see.
We're getting close to it.
Okay.
Yep, Cat's got all the answers, and I found them too, so
Sweet.
you're all right.
Thanks. Awesome.
I know you probably don't want to do the puzzles, so I get it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna open the damn thing. Let's go. Come on. Go ahead and see where do I gotta go to. Where do I gotta go to? I just gotta read all these. Oh, I gotta read all these. Okay.
Hello. Are you
Hello.
wanting like straight up answers to
Yes.
this? Or
Yes, I
are you
know. I want to just go.
Go to the desk drawer.
Half open desk drawers.
That's the one you need.
Cool. Now we what?
Now go to the door.
Okay. Cool.
You're trying to find key cards.
Ah, okay. Hold on.
Use the key card. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, baby. We go fast.
No, go to the door. Yeah.
They tried something different with the quest design and it worked in my opinion. Okay.
I loved this. I thought this was a lot of fun.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Just follow the quest marker for now.
Number pad. We're about to enter a combination.
11509.
Hey.
So what you would have had to do was like read the stuff around the room and talk to people and find the information that they'd gotten and then put all that together to figure out what the code was.
Gotcha. Okay. See, you probably had fun doing that, figuring it out for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was nice to be part of the story instead of just watching it happen.
Gotcha. Yeah, you like that. Okay. Makes sense.
I mean, I play games to play games. If I wanted to just watch a movie, I'd go watch a movie. I like being part of what happens in the game.
Beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep bop.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop.
All right, so you've got to change the shapes on the floor.
Okay.
Don't they all gotta connect?
Yeah.
But they also have to connect where.
So make that. No, stop.
Yeah.
Go the one that you are on. Go to that one. Make it a diamond. Okay. Now go up. Huh? Hang on. You didn't go up correctly. Go to your right. You totally threw off where I was. Okay. Northeast. That one's going to be a circle. Now go to the right. Yeah. Make that one a square. And then go to that one and make it a triangle.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, baby. How long did it take you to do all that figuring it out style?
It It took me a little bit. I mean, it didn't take me forever, but I also like actually talked to everybody and learned what I needed to do and all that.
I believe I was here with Kat when it was getting done, so it didn't take that long.
No.
But knowing you, you said you want to just get caught up as soon as you can, so this is easier for you.
Yep.
Okay, when you go in here, you're gonna look for the cabinet drawer. I mean, talk to people as you need to, but as the quest requires, but once they have you searching, look for the cabinet drawer.
A calculated evolution is the name of the quest.
Do you understand where you are?
Nope.
Calyx, this is like where his...
This is where his hideout is?
No.
Oh.
This is like where his research team worked.
Okay, got it.
Back in original Sphene's original time.
Okay.
This is where him and the people he recruited did all the research for making the Endless and figuring out the interdimensional fusion and everything else.
Because they're actually the ones who put all this together and figured it out. They are preservation.
Yes. Yeah. Calyx had created preservation, and then all the people who worked with him and under him were here, did all the research and stuff.
Gotcha.
If you like actually went through the stuff and were reading and everything, you'd notice that like it's basically a cult that he created.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This
Look
one?
for the cabinet drawer.
Okay.
No. Cabinet drawer. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll show you a cabinet drawer.
Okay.
Are you really planning to leave?
Yes. The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me. I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom. Death is the means by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish. What would become of mankind were we to halt that process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor, then perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
Your argument is a rejection of Master Calyx's vision.
Yeah?
I suppose it is. Perhaps such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject. But I cannot. He and I are too different, in too many ways. I lack his extraordinary genius. I had no illness threatening to cut my life short, no singularity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing
but respect for his determination. The way he overcame his prognosis and seized the means to transcend death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come. Surely you...
Well, bye. Damn.
Like I said, they're a cult.
Protocol, you understand.
You don't get
There can
sleep.
be no exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly working place.
Yeah. I would love to work there.
This is what they tell you when they say like a good work environment.
Well, I mean, they have good benefits. You'll eventually have eternal life, right?
For sure.
That's got to count for something.
Yeah, sure. If you keep telling yourself that, Kat, you know you're gonna end up at the end of the con.
That's how they get ya.
To the director's office.
Alright, when you get there, you're just going to want to look at everything.
Infuriating puzzle. Where is everything? Oh, here. Okay. Soul cell storage case. Office shelves. Beverage station. Nice.
Yeah, we knew you'd like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Office password.
Don't worry, I've got someone I know that knows the password.
So you need to talk to people till you get that green gem.
Talk to people?
Yeah, go look at the jewel display.
Okay. Done.
Okay, so you're missing a gem.
Okay.
So, the cluttered side table, when you looked there, you didn't look in the
locker. I did not.
The locker, you didn't. Okay, do that now for me, real quick.
That's not creepy at all.
I think she's fine. I think she's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Oh,
difficult.
That's the dude with his eyes covered. Probably,
I knew Cal was
fault.
directing both of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, you need the gem. You can check the director's terminal if you want.
I don't have to. I don't want to.
You might as well go ahead and do it.
Okay.
So you need to use the director's terminal to select the correct password. But to do that, you need to know the correct password, which means you require the green gem or jewel to put on the jewel display case. So you need to talk to people until you find somebody who's found one. Yeah. Don't worry, you just need to solve a Rubik's Cube real quick and you'll be good.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's easy.
Yeah. Psych, he did it for you. Okay, now go stick that jewel that he just gave you. No. You didn't even read what he said. Man gives you a gem and you don't even look. Okay, stick it in there. Okay.
Doesn't matter which one I pick here.
Do you recognize the pattern?
The floor plan.
Yeah. So the Alexandrite is where you are. The sapphire is where Wuklamat went. Click on it for me just so I can be certain. The Protolab. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where she went. And then Garnet is where Kryl went. So now go talk to yeah. When you get done with this, you're gonna go talk to Sveen.
Okay.
And she's gonna tell you what these things mean. They stand for. Okay. Now go to the no, go to the director's desk, yeah. Okay, so the sapphire is the Protolab. That one is honesty. The director's office is the Alexandrite. And that is protection. Oh. Wait, did we fuck up? Click on it again. Yeah. Don't click through things so fast this time.
Okay.
Click the sapphire. Stop clicking through so fast.
Deutero
The
Lab.
password for the Deutero Lab is the Garnet, which is devotion. Didn't it say the Prato Lab at the first one, though?
It did.
Yeah,
okay,
it did.
okay. And then the sapphire, no, the Alexandrite. So the password for this is protection. So basically you're telling everybody what it is. You were clicking through too fast and I wasn't getting to read the questions, so I wasn't able to give you the right answers and I fucked up. Slow down, man. Slow down.
Protolab error. All errors.
Can you please not click too fast? I need to read.
I'm going really freaking slow now. Here's the first one. Go ahead. Which one is it?
The Protolab is where Wuklamat is, correct?
Yes.
You wouldn't know. Okay. So it is a sapphire. The password is honesty.
Okay.
Okay, now where Kryl is, that one's the garnet, so it's devotion. See, this is why I needed you to slow down. The password for this one, the Alexandrite, so it's protection.
Thank you.
Beep boop bop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go fight this one-eyed weird.
Hey, Isu. Thank you. When are we eating, babe?
I don't know.
Do you think your parents will be hungry soon?
I take it you're hungry?
I'm just wondering. I'm trying to plan things out. Like, I don't know if I want to start the dungeon and trial until after we eat, if I had to guess.
What if you eat while doing the dungeon and trial? Have you thought about it?
I gotta cook with my in-laws. So I'll have to take a break. I'll have to turn off the stream and then resume it later.
We could plan to eat around
to me, but
7:30.
This is definitely what we're after.
I mean, I am also not in the same room with them, so I can't exactly ask right now.
It is, but whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
That sounds good, Isu. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna plan to cook and eat before I do the dungeon.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in living memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch. The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
On a hard drive.
The Endless are memories. And if memories are data, then...
Data.
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electrope-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Yeah?
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in living memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Spheen's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect the sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Yup. He's been watching us. Not surprised.
Time's up. And what a waste of time it's been.
Surprise.
Hoping to find me by tracing security data? That will not be necessary. Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you. Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
And if we refuse this invitation?
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into Endless. Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Answer me one question, Calyx. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part. As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories have become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key. I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching.
Interesting.
Does that satisfy your curiosity?
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me? Sorry for losing my temper. But there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx. Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this. Even so, I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
There goes the budget. That's where we go. The music changed everywhere now. Heck yeah, man. I like this music.
I see. A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will, paradoxically, make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course.
Paradoxically, huh?
It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
Yeah, man, this guy's, he's spitting.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help. Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Yeah! Go get him!
Those who have already registered will be difficult
it's like
to
the
sway.
Steve Harvey show.
But there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossan, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I
There
would
you
regret
go.
it for the rest of my existence.
We got him. Or did we? Oh, we got him. Heck yeah.
Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is.
No, that wasn't. What I meant to say was.
Calm down, Sphene.
Lamity, you used her name.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are, that must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
The Queen.
The Queen. Indeed. Okay, I have to pee so bad, but I know we're close to the dungeon, so I'm just going to stop right here. Okay? So, y'all, I'll see you guys in a few hours or so if I go live again today. If I don't go live again today, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.